The voltage does not stop for Volt INU. This project is trending pretty much every single day. Even today, when the whole Binance CFTC drama is going on, look at this. On Twitter, Volt is trending 4 times as much as CZ Binance is. That is just ridiculous. And even more impressive because the price action for Volt hasn't really been, it's been so-so lately, as all coins in the last few weeks have been sort of flat, despite Bitcoin's pretty good price performance. So what is the buzz? Why is Volt trending so much this week? Well, it's a couple different things. First, probably the biggest hype thing is this right here. This is the new Volta card in action. It is a black physical debit card. You can use it to buy things in actual online stores, and then in retail stores, mom and pop shops. It's launching this week. We don't know the exact date, but it's coming in March, and then March 31st is Friday. Today is Tuesday, so it is due anytime in the next 4 days from now. So 7 coins will be compatible with it. Volt, obviously 1, and then 6 others. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, a lot of people liking that one, Tether, USDC, and BUSD. So it seems a mix of stable coins and some of the top few market caps by coin, some top few coins by market caps. This is very exciting news for Volt. Now, there is no websites for the card yet or anything. Always go to the Volt INU official Twitter page here, at Volt INU official, to get any new announcements. Don't just Google stuff, etc. Always go here first. But, yep, coming sometime this week, so the hype is real. What else? As I mentioned, there are a bunch of new developments this week. This one was pretty random, but kind of cool. Paris Hilton, right there. I did not know she was any form of a Volt INU fan or even knew this coin existed. But in the past, she's kind of made some, interest with cryptos, made a few tweets here and there. She actually liked this Twitter post here from the Volt INU NFT page, the Volted Dragon Sailor Club page. She liked it. There's a page right there. Here's the tweets. It was a tweet from the VDSC page tweeting the Paris Hilton themed Volted NFT, basically. They've got a bunch of different NFTs. Some of them are dinosaur looking. This one here is apparently themed after Paris Hilton, chilling in looks like a Bel Air or Palm Springs looking pool house right there. Very fun, and Paris Hilton liked it. And this is with her. This is a big deal. 16.8 million Twitter followers. This isn't just some, celebrity who half-ass uses Twitter. No, she uses it a lot, and she has a huge following right there. Paris, very glad to hear you are a Volt INU fan. It's good news. What else? This is another big new partnership just dropped this week. Volt INU is partnering with OKX. It's a wallet partnership. So at first you might be like, all right, well, what's the big deal? It's a little bit bigger than it sounds. So here's where it is right here. So basically, you can now hold Volt in the OKX wallet integration right here. So, when you need to connect a wallet, like a MetaMask or a Coinbase wallet connect or encrypt, and then you get that little message, which wallet you want to connect. OKX is one of the top few right there with the Chrome browser extensions. So now OKX, you can actually hold Volt in this wallet. That is cool. And then also you have access to Volt Change using the OKX wallet extension. So if you holding Volt in your OKX wallet and you want to swap it into another coin that is tradable on the DEX, you can do that straight from the wallet. So this is pretty cool, but the reason it's big is a couple things. Number one, this introduces Volt to 20 million new users. So why are they new? Because you might not know this, but Volt is not listed on OKX. Yeah, I know, I kind of forget which exchanges they're listed on, not listed on. Everyone knows they're not on Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, but the rest of them, it's sort of hard to keep track. OKX, one of the top 10. I think they're ranked number 7 in terms of total trading volumes of CoinMarketCap. It's one of the top 10 that Volt is not listed on. So clearly, OKX is noticing Volt. Would it surprise me if they list Volt at some point soon? Absolutely not. We have seen Asia-based exchanges showing a lot of interest lately. We saw Huobi, that's an Asian exchange, list Volt. We saw Wazir Exchange, that's an India-based exchange. We saw an Indonesia-based exchange. So the Asia exchanges are taking notice. I personally would expect OKX to list Volt INU at some point, but we shall see. Volta Change, the cross-change DEX we were just talking about here. Now 108 projects have added the Volta Change widgets. OKX, that was like the 106th, 107th. Monopoly is the 108th. It's a great name right there. Monopoly, they're a utility token built on the Ethereum network. They have passive income capabilities and obviously meme coin elements like this right here. Here's the Volta Change cross-chain DEX on the monopoly-erc.com website. Very cool. This I always like when I see Volt kind of stick with their meme coin roots. Just simple, fun partnerships like this. That's what I like to see. Other developments. Vault has officially hit 65,000 holders. This is good. We were kind of in the low 60s range for a while, so got over that low 60s hump. 65, hopefully 70 soon, or 69 soon. Crypto's favorite number. What else? Weekly burns continuing to go on. These don't really make quite as much publicity as with other coins, but it's still a very big burn. It doesn't make a lot of publicity just because there's so many other partnerships as you're seeing, but look at this here in the last day. So Volt put up this tweet yesterday. So the 24 hours before then, they burned $6,000, not bad. And the week before then, they burned $48,000, pretty good. And the 1 month prior, so the last month essentially, they burned $270,000 worth of Volt tokens. These are not any small, couple $100 burns. These are big, massive burns. I like that. Very good. What else? Volt's doing some giveaway here for the next 30 days. They're giving away 100 in ETH to one person each day. So for 30 days, that's $3,000 total giveaway. So nothing huge, not millions of dollars here, but it's always good to see the generosity. I like that. And here's a cool little stat Pablo put up. Last April, Volt did a 14.8x. And I didn't know this. I joined the Volt community in November, December of this past year. It's like 4 months ago. But last April, so here's the curve right here. So here's April. Here's the 14x, the 15x it did. So this is when the V2 integration happened. So there was a full 6 to 9 months of trading before this. So the chart would be a little bit easier to read if that was included. But when the V2 integration happens, you can only, it's a new price chart, and then you can only see afterwards. But this is the big pump right here. So April, excuse me, is starting in a few days. So could we be seeing another 15x? I don't know. We shall see. But it is worth noting. Last April, the crypto market was terrible. Bitcoin and the rest of the market was flat and down. The bear market was really creeping in hand. And Volt somehow did a 15x completely against the market. So that is something to watch for. This is good. So I hadn't done a video on Volt in a while, but there are definitely some good sort of developments happening, some things to get excited about. I like what I see here. Drop a comment down below. Drop a lightning bolt if you're part of the Volt community. I like hearing from you guys. Be back later with a new video. Ben Crypto signing out.